hello, it's Talis Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. So Vegas's weather is pitching a fit today. And I thought, I was really wanting thunderstorms and rain and all that good stuff. And as you can see, if you hear this background noise, you'll see that it is pitching a fit today. Look, it's pissed off. We can't really see the rain, but it is. You can hear it in the background. All right, it's pitching a fit. It's pissed off. All right, you ready for this? Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna do a mini version. This is a soft launch. Y'all know I've been out of commission. I've been sick, and I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. So let's get to it. It's been 12 days with no reads. OnlyFans, I got you tomorrow. I got you tomorrow. All right, can you hear me and see me? All right. Okay. Yes, the weight loss is showing, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Okay. What is coming up for Aries? The humidity is crazy out here. What is coming up for Aries in August? Keep in mind, this is a soft launch. What is coming up for Aries in August 2023? Well, damn. You will actually turn your back on someone entirely. Thank you, Peachy Aquarius. You will turn your back on someone entirely. You'll stop giving it a chance. They can't even want a second chance with you. You're gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna hold back from this and just wait for my future elsewhere. Because I think for some of you, you will start to, it's almost like you're not going to give anything or anyone a second chance. That could be predicting somebody's gonna want a second chance. Thanks, Carissa, for the 10. That could be predicting that. That you're gonna have, let's see who this is. But it's telling me you're going to hold back and wait for your future elsewhere, like with other things. All right. Let's see. Thanks, Seth. Thank you. This bitch going to want sex with you. Some of you, they're really wanting to just screw you. That hoe want to use that dick on you with that pussy. You're going to sense this person's not around for the right reasons, whether it's sex, whether it's they're just fooling around, fucking around, whatever the case may be. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 20, Jiff. Thank you so much. It's almost like they're going to try to repeat with you, but your mindset's going to be on holding back and waiting for the new. All right? Is what I feel. Holding back and waiting for the new and not repeating this. Now, some of you could repeat it. You're all different, but judgment, reverse, intimacy. All right? So somebody may want to get jiggy with you, but you're not going to get jiggy back. All right? Thanks. Oh, do I need to go away more often to get these super chats like this? Thanks, Queen Bee and Katie May. Lord, I'm going to go MIA more often. I can increase my... Joking, all right? That's what I feel. Let's look at your career and money. So you will be more focused on new things or new connections, all right? Not the old stuff. There could be somebody that's going to want to screw you that you know. I don't know if you turn them down or you'll just see them coming from a mile away. You'll know what they want, all right? Okay, what about career and money? Keep in mind, this is a soft launch. This is not a full-on read. This is just for me to kind of tip my toes back into the water. All right, here we go. I don't know what y'all was missing. I ain't got nothing to offer, really, but oh well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I do think some of you do tend to overspend, so it's calling you out on your spending, Aries. Some of you, it's toward clothes or trips, or some of you, if you're looking to have more abundance with like clothes or going on trips, there's a need for you to save. I don't know if it's saying you're overspending on trips and clothes, or in the future, that's something you're going to be spending money on, clothes and trips and stuff. All right. Some of you, some paid vacation may come to you, or if you're self-employed, like taking yourself on a vacation. It says don't spend. Don't get, I am sweating like a whore in church. Woo. The humidity in Vegas is crazy. Lord, because it's rain. Whew. Okay. That's what I feel, but I get there's going to be some spending toward clothes or trips. Some of you toward a car, all right? For some of you. Let's go to Taurus now. Keep in mind this is a soft launch, all right? Thank you, Linta. I told my friend, I was like, I'm not going to go live today. I'm enjoying my long, extended break. Thank you so much for the super chat, y'all. It's coming in so fast. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Thanks, A1 Chef. Thank A1 SHA. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Taurus. Not as many viewers as I was expecting, but that's all right. That's all right. Look at my sweaty shirt. This is a brand new shirt. Literally. Brand new, brand spanking new. Look, I'm losing a bit of weight, y'all. My stomach's going in. I'm starting to get my shape back. I still got the muffin tops. That's okay. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the 5 KW. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. I might have to go inside. I'm hot. I just took a shower. I don't want to get dirty again. Let me go inside. I thought the rain would be, it's relaxing, but Jesus, the humidity is up crazy. 1 second. Give me 1 second. That's what intermittent fasting does to you. People didn't believe me at first. They thought, that ain't going to work for you, or you won't stick to it. And then they see 25 pounds lost. That's what happens when you starve yourself for 23 hours a day, every day for months. But it's not really starving yourself. Well, you're still eating. You're just training your body to eat differently at different times. It got so easy to the point where a 23-hour fast didn't do shit. I'm like, I don't even feel hungry. All right. Thank you, Missy Rue, for the 10. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. I'm going to put you on the screen. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5-star up. Thank you so much. Whew. Give me something to wipe my face off. That humidity out there was ridiculous. Alexa, what's the humidity outside?
Right now, the humidity is 39%.
Yeah, that's still high for me. Usually I'm used to 5%. That's why I moved to Vegas. No humidity. But damn. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Let's go to Taurus now. Thanks for these super chats. KW, thank you too. Thank you as well, Minerva. Minerva Flores, thank you. Y'all are so generous. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Taurus. I just got in my head, me love you long time. Some of you can meet somebody of a different background. You also could have somebody, like express their love to you, or that they want to be with you for a long time. That could be somebody new coming in. That could be somebody you already know. Somebody may express they want longevity with you. All right. Okay. Ooh, that was killing me. All right. Let's do this. What's coming up for Taurus in August? Taurus in August. OnlyFans, I'm doing you tomorrow, as I announced. I got to get that caught up. I'm so behind on all the reads. It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the 20, A1 Nisha. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. Why the 10 of Cups? You know what? Becoming your own soulmate. 1 second. Now, obviously, if you're in a relationship or married, that would, you're with someone, okay, good for you. But I get a lot of y'all finding happiness within yourself and not looking for an external source to bring you happiness, i.e. a lover, all that good stuff, right? Woo! It's the humidity. It's not a fever. My fever's going. What the hell? Why is the hangman here for? What I'm getting as well, there may be somebody you're not speaking to or that you're speaking to on and off. Like there could have been a potential for you two bitches to be in a relationship. Obviously you're not, or it's just not getting there. One of you is leaving it on hold or not making a decision, but clearly there's a bitch that wants a relationship, or there's a potential for two bitches to have a relationship is what I get. but I get it's being held up by indecision. Hopefully not somebody having options. I'm hoping not. All right. Thanks for the super chat, y'all. It says, let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So some of you, it must be, I guess, best for you to let it go. Thanks, thanks, JJF, for that 20. Thank you so much. Thanks. Y'all are so generous. Thank you. Thanks, a special thanks to Missy Rue. So I get for some of you, if you are involved, they're either being very non-communicative and indecisive, which is like a deadly combination, especially for a connection. It's saying for you to let that go and let in the new, which makes me think that you'll have something a little bit more long-term around the corner. Some of you that are embracing your, your singlehood, that's great. I think that's how you're going to bring something in faster when you do embrace that. All right. I'm just giving you multiple messages. It says luck is on your side. For you ones that are, I'm going to say it. For you ones that are thinking about quitting your work or wanting to try something new, it says luck will be on your side if you decide to do just that. All right. If not, just take what the first message was saying, or you got a lot of different messages. Let's look at your career and money now. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a soft launch. This is just to kind of get my head back in the game. I shouldn't even be live. I promised myself I would make it 2 weeks. I made it 12 days. And the reason why I gave myself a time frame, I'm like, I need a long break. I've been doing tarot every day for 4 or 5 years, nonstop. And that break was just what I needed. And guess what? I didn't worry if I would fall off or not. I wasn't scared. I wasn't upset. I wasn't like scared about money. I knew that I had saved enough to be able to, back up me having a 2-week break. I knew it, and so that's why I wasn't like rushing myself back to the screen, back to the YouTube screen. Okay, here we go. It is a soft launch because I'm not doing like long extended reads. All right, here we go. There's a payday coming for you, Taurus, so more money, whether that's with a new job, your current one. All right, some of you are sticking in a work environment because more pay is going to be had, or I get a toxic work, for you ones in a toxic work environment, them paying you more to keep you there. All right, or you'll stay because of the pay or that you're going to be getting. All right, but it's still shitty people you work around. What about self-employed? I get you having a payday and it's asking you to save every bit. All right, so more money coming. It says for you, self-employed, there's a lot of growth and expansion coming to you. All right, it says it's best to do stuff by yourself and not hire anyone, or it's best to just, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. So just stick with, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So just that freaking humidity. Woo! Yes, I'm using my old shirt. I don't care how, I just took a shower and I don't want to get dirty again. I mean, literally. Those damn antibiotics, night sweats and shit. I ain't never had a night sweat in my life. I've never had night sweats ever. Thank God I don't have sex, because I would have thought, oh, I got an STD. Oh, I just know. Thank God. Thank God. Because I was already thinking I had every cancer known to man. I'm like, thank God I'm not sexually. I was literally thinking this. Thank God I'm not sexually active, because I would have thought immediately when I got sick, oh my God, I got some type of disease. I know it's sexually transmitted. I would have thought that the whole entire time. So thank God. I just like, Tyler, you're so silly, but it's the truth. You don't understand. When I go through this stuff, my mind wanders to places it shouldn't be wandering to. So, all right, let's go to Gemini. Soft launch, soft launch. Okay. Some broke person's going to try to pursue you. Either they're broke or you would like somebody with a little bit more of a higher of means. They won't have it. I don't know why I got that. Just go along with, especially if you're in the dating scene or if you're single, just look out for somebody like that. I don't know why I got that. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Thanks for the 5, Marie. It's starting to feel like myself again, because now I'm like, oh, why did I start to read? Why didn't I just go lay down? Just got clean and everything, and I'm already just like dirty again, sweaty. Ugh. You got a bitch coming back around, a King of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. They've been watching, and then 5 of Pentacles reverse. I also want to tell you there's an increase in your pay coming. That could be a raise or just more money coming. But you got to hold it, come back. A fire or air sign could be. You always put a King of Wands reverse. I'm tempted to think some of you have fire in your chart. But this bitch has been watching you and stalking you and keeping tabs. They're finally going to make a move or possibly make a move. They're coming around. That's what it's. Thanks, Subaki Marak, for that 10. Thank you so much. You more than likely know who the hell this is, all right? Some of you, they hurt you. They could be hurt by this, but it says heartbreak. It says something you saw, painful, heart hurting, sad, depressed. So this could have been somebody where the truth was revealed to you, or you became to know the truth about, maybe you just came to realization that it's somebody that really sucks out loud. It also could have been somebody you dealt with in the winter, or you could deal with them in the winter, like coming up, or you dealt with them. It could be giving you a time frame. Who gives a shit, right? All I know is they're coming back around. They've been watching you. Five of Pentacles reversed is why it's all happening. Page of Swords reversed. Then you got King of Wands reversed. So I really wouldn't put much stock into this person. I feel like they're very phony. I feel like they're very dishonest. Let's clarify them. A lost loved one watches over you. If you ever come around this person again, this is going to sound crazy as fuck. You're going to think I lost my mind, my sick mind, right? Sick literally and sick just figuratively mind, right? When you get around this person, there's a particular, it says a lost loved one watches over you. I don't know if activity starts to happen when you're around this person, like funny activity or paranormal stuff, or if you ever get around anybody phony or fake, I think there's loved ones that watch over you from that place called the afterlife. And they'll give you warnings and shit that you shouldn't be with a particular whore. All right? Bitch, who you talking to? I thought you was talking to me. Sorry. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. That's weird. I've never had a message like that in my 6 years of Taurus Tarot. Never have I had a message like that. Some of you have like people watching over you, and when you're around people that ain't meant to be in your life, they'll warn you or they'll give you signs. All right? So that's the way I put it. They'll warn you. They'll let you know directly. Who gives a shit, right? But that's what I get. I have never had a message like that in my years of watching. It's literally clarifying the player, and it says a guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. I think for some of you, when you get around somebody phony, whether it's this person or in the future, like you have loved ones that watch over you and like try to take you off the path of weirdos or bitches, all right? So who gives a shit? Okay, so there I go. I'm back to Taurus Tarot now. The who gives a shit is coming out left and right. Let's go to your career and money now. For you singles that have no options, you may be guided by dead loved ones and stuff. All right, toward the right one. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Background check. Now, I can say this many different ways. First of all, some of you got a better paying job, going to pay more, and it's going to help you get so much paid off. You're going to be coming into really good. I don't know if it's where you're at or if it's where you're going. Some of you, it'll require a background check. Now, I don't always take background check as you literally getting your background check. I take it as sometimes for you bitches that are doing good in life and you're making okay money and you're getting yourself together, you're going to have people that try to check you on how you used to be. Like, they don't want to see you, like, if you have people like, if you feel like a shady vibe from like family, friends, and they see you kind of progressing, it's like they want to keep you where you were. They don't want to see you where you're going. All right. So just know that they'll try to check you on your background. All right. Whatever the case may be. Some of you, it's literally in the future, some type of background check with a higher position and higher pay. All right. So some of it's within your current job. They could like check your background to see if you're for a good position or up for something like that. Some of it's a whole new thing coming up. Is what it's telling me. I thought I'm self-employed. What about you then? You'll have more growth when you offer your services at a half off or for like a discount. Like that'll bring in you more business. But how do I sell my pussy? We'll go sell it at 50% off. It must not be that good if it's not selling. Yes. But how do I sell my dick? Bitch. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. You see what I'm saying? Offer that shit half off. So whether you sell your pussy, you sell your dick, or you sell a product, or you're just a self-employed person, half off things will bring in more client. You don't have to keep it like that, but offering your services at a discount will bring in more clientele, more, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, let's go to let's go to I know they'll say it, but how do I sell my pussy? I can't do that. Sell it half off. What do we tell you? All right. But for you ones that work a job where you don't have to sell body parts, I'll just say this. It literally told me that you'll have more growth when you offer discounts or like things like that. You'll have way more growth than you think. All you're thinking is lack. Like, well, it's half off or it's 20%. You're thinking lack. You got to come up off that cash. So or come up off that discount. See what I'm saying? So let's go to Cancer now. I'm an Aries sun sign. I'm also Aries and Venus. I got a Sagittarius moon. In fact, when I looked my chart up, I was mostly Sagittarius. I had like a Scorpio placement somewhere. But I was mostly Aries, Sag, and Leo. I was mostly fire, what I meant to say. Let's go to Cancer now. I don't have any water. I think I had I don't have any water. I had mostly air and a few earth placements. I think I had a Scorpio placement somewhere, but nothing significant. All right, let's go to Cancer now. Soft launch, soft launch. Oh, there we go. I don't have a single air placement, none. Okay, here we go. All right. World reverse, Knight of Swords. What I got immediately was you'll have new options, but then you'll have one that's like unfinished business come in. One with unfinished business come toward you. Aries, air sign. Let's see, why the world reverse? There may be unfinished business you have with someone. What is the unfinished business about? The Ten of Cups. You could have had it all, but you played it with the beat it. Oh, you bitches had a rolling in the deep moment, didn't you? Yes, you did. I think you did. No, I'm right here with them. Well, good for you. And turn off the goddamn television set or wherever you're watching me on and go enjoy it. Go eat a dick, lick a coochie. What do you want me to tell you? Stop worrying about what I'm saying on this channel. And I have to get my charger. Shoot. 1 second. Be right back. So you must have had you could have had it all. You didn't you? You didn't. Yes, you did. Because it's telling me you did. 1 second. World reverse, unfinished business, Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. So that's what's clarifying it. 1 second. Come on, you idiot. This charger. 1 second. Thanks for the 10, Sadie. Thank you so much. Somebody pissed off Vegas's weather system, or pissed off Mother Nature here in Vegas. Lightning, thunder, and I love it. I was praying for bad weather, and I love it. Not praying for it, but I was like, I'm ready to move to a place where there's tornadoes and shit. I'm tired of dealing with every day looking like a summer day. I'm sick of that shit. I need some damn action, and not that type of action. I need some Mother Nature. I want to see some storms and tornadoes and shit. That's where I want to move to. I'm tired of seeing just plain old sunny days. Sick of it. I want to be over there with them bitches that have them like Doppler radars and shit. All right, here we go. I want to go and drive a truck into the tornado with a Dorothy attached. That's what I want to do. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Charged. Okay, sorry about that. It's so humid here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get to it. I think that you had a moment where, not even a moment, it's like you have this unfinished business with this situation, Cancer, that you feel like it's a happily ever after, or you feel like that's what it should be, but it's not offering you that happily ever after, is it? I think not. You could even be still with them, or that's your goal. But it's like, it's just not getting there. And why? Let's ask why it's not getting there. Why is it not getting there? Friends with benefits. Do they friends on you, or more so, I won't say a literal friendship, but what I will say is it mixed signals they kept giving you? Like, thinking you want to get to the next step or next this or next that. And it's almost like it just don't get there because they play these games. Some of you, they literally talked about being friends with you. If not, some of you, that's just the games they play. They play that hot and cold shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, I get you wanting to just be left alone. Especially if you're single and you're dealing with this. Like, you're like, you may even take yourself out of the dating game, like going into quarantine, withdrawal, contemplation. This don't make any sense, does it? None. But I'm going to keep reading anyways. All right, here we go. God, this makes me look like I'm sick still, and I'm not sick. It's the humidity. I'm talking about, I sat out there in that motherfucking sun for like, not sun, but the humidity for 30 minutes. And I'm hot. All right. Let's see what else is coming up with this. Some of you could also get a new pet or come across a stray, or I get you having an inspiration to get a new pet at some point or to get a pet. For some of you are saying not the right time for that, but right time will have it where you will have another pet or a pet period. Who gives a shit? I still get, for some of you, there's an unfinished business with this bitch. Some of you, they could have had a pet or liked animals. If not, because it's clarifying them. I would say for some of you, maybe this person, maybe they're going to come forward to you or like say something to you, but I think that they just they leave you guessing more than, they leave you with more guessing than actual answers, is what I feel. All right? Who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it now. I can't stop saying it now. But I will say, what is this person's actions towards you in the future? That's about what I'd love to know. All right, here we go. Thanks so much for all these super chats. 20 super chats. I don't get super. I don't want you saying a motherfucking thing to me, to be honest. So I didn't ask you a question. I'm answering it for you. Because I know you're going to be asking me questions. And I don't like being asked questions by dummies that go through with bullshit like what I'm about to read. You don't tell me how to read the cards, because I'm going to read it like I want to. See what I'm saying? There are future actions towards you, and this is why I'm going off. Page of Wands, which is messages. Judgment, which is like repeats. And Five of Swords reverse, which are apologies. If you're amongst the Cancers where I was talking to with the whole, we could have had it all, but you played me, all this stuff. Are you going to let them play you again? That's what I'm upset about. This ain't my story. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm pissed for you. And I'm pissed at your future self for possibly contemplating accepting what they have to offer in the future. I don't think it's much to offer. I feel like they're going to come around with that bullshit. So I'm saying, I don't think I connected to your read, but if I did, you listened to me. You see what I'm saying? Not good. Not good. So I'm saying, let's go to your career and money. Now, singles, all I got to say to you is, all I can really tell you is love options coming. Are you ready for something? Like, ask yourself that. Stop asking me questions and who's coming in, what they're going to look like, what their vag looks like, coochie dick. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Stop asking me questions and ask yourself this. Are you ready? Because what I got was there is options coming, particularly ones that are your age or younger. But I feel like you need to ask yourself, are you ready to entertain people? All right, singles. Not for couple ones, for single ones. All right? Okay. I think that I'm definitely back. Tyler's back in town. Tyler's back in town. I got my feistiness back. I thought I was on death's doorway. I'm going to be real with you. I got so sick that I thought I was going to die. All right? Christy. Hey, Christy. I thought I was going to go over there with them bitches. I'm going to be real with you. Tyler, why do you keep saying them bitches? That's my way of saying the spirit people. I was just waiting for it. It got so bad and desperate. And I told this on the live the other night. I said, Tyler, you got to start going to sleep with clothes on. Tyler, why is that? Because I sleep naked. And I said, Tyler, if the light comes to claim you, or the spirit people, you don't want to be butt naked. Because you don't want whatever first responder or whoever, the morgue, you don't want these hoes to find you butt naked in your bed. So I was like, I got so sick. I was like, I'm definitely going to be phasing out. Because I did not want to get over there in the afterlife and going, I'm loving this life review. I'm good to see you, Jesus, but I don't have any clothes on. Can I go back and put clothes on? Then you can bring me back. Bye, so you have a good one. So I'm saying, because I'm like, this is how literally my mindset was. That's how I'm trying to let you know that I felt, even though I probably wasn't close to death, I felt close to death. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to die. And I was like, let me definitely go to sleep with clothes on just in case these bitches come to claim me and I'm butt ass naked. Because I did not want to get to the afterlife going, damn, like, you know how they have unfinished business? My unfinished business would be where my dick's hanging out, my blubber's hanging out, and there's nothing covering it. That would be my problem. So I know you think that's ridiculous, but that's just my mindset. All right? Okay. Thanks for the 10, JJ Star. So I am definitely not going to die. But I really thought that I was close to it. I felt so out of luck. It ain't even funny. I felt so out of luck. So I'm back. I'm back. All right. Be right back. Let me get my vape. Let's get to it. Thanks y'all for the super chats. Thanks so much, Jay, again. Thanks, Laura. All right, let's go to Leo. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Leo. Okay, let's go to Leo now. Okay. Making it safe and sound. Hopefully you're not putting something down. Let's make it safe and sound. You could try to end something with someone like this by like just ending it, backing out. I'm not sure what that means. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Leo now. Making it safe and sound. Let's go to Leo now. Or you could just like kill something, not literally, but like kill something like without the drama. Like, okay, let me make it safe and sound. Let me put this shit to sleep, to end. I'm done with it. I don't want no big fiasco or big drama or big production, something like that. And I don't know what that means, but who gives a shit? Let's go to Leo now. Okay. Did I forget Cancer's finances? I sure fucking did because I got to talking. All right, let's go back to Cancer for a second. Let me part Leo's cards because it's already parted. But Cancer, let's go back to you. Cancer, will you let whoever timestamps, I'm assuming it's going to be good, man. We all let them know that they got a career read. It's just that I kind of got sidetracked. What about career for Cancer? Alexa, turn kitchen lights on.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you're on the right direction, it says, work-wise, career-wise. You're on the right path. All right, you're on the right path to find, let's see, why is competition here? You may have people that compete with you at work or through work. Some of you, I get you having to find something else because you got some dog-eat-dog type of bitches in the workplace that don't want to see you get ahead, all right? Could even try to see you not get ahead or get promoted or get raises and all this stuff. Be aware of that. There could be a point where you just like go on another path to find something else because of the dog-eat-dog bitches, all right? I don't know why I got that. You could have people like trying to stop your bag or stop your blessings through work. I hate to say that. That's what it's telling me. What about self-employed? Alexa, turn downstairs temperature to 70. That's a good idea.
The AC is set to 70.
Okay. Self-employed, I gotta tell you, is great changes, more money, more growth, more expansion. You're gonna expand to where you're gonna need a lot of different, you're gonna need help in your future. You're gonna like help. It feels like you're gonna expand so fucking much that you're gonna need extra help or something like that, all right? Okay, here we go. Let's go to Leo now. Who gives it? I can't stop saying it now. Leo, already cut your cards. Keep in mind, I already cut them before I skipped ahead. Damn. You're crazier than a shithouse. Leo lion rat. Not lion, L-Y-I-N-G, like African lion, L-I-O-N. Because I've said that before. I ain't no liar, bitch. Do you not know your damn zodiac symbol? Bitch, you see what I'm saying? Ten of Swords is the main situation. Why it's all happening is Six of Swords. You're going to end something only to bring it right back, or for it to come right back. It won't end. And then you two will end up fucking too, or having makeup sex as a result. I get you bitches ending something with someone, or you already have, it comes right back around. It's like a boomerang. You throw it out, and it comes right back. Like I feel like it doesn't really stay. Ooh, okay. All right. Thanks for the 10, a windy night. Could be an air sign or a fire sign. Look at all your cards. Main situation, 10 of Swords. Why it's all happening. 6 of Swords reverse. I don't, bitch, did you not just see me do that? Don't sit and try to call me out. I just did it. You need to clean your ears out. I just did that. Clean it out. All right. Turn your hearing aid up and do something. What do you mean? I just did it. All right. What I get is, okay, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords reversed, and then the Ace of Wands upright. I'm not laughing at the read. I'm laughing at the crazy that they just sat there and tried to correct me when I just did it. All right. I feel like for some of you, what ends or what you ended, what's ending is not ended in the sense of define what the fuck a ending is. That's like the completion of something. This ain't over. Whatever this is, that this is your turn. Not over by a long shot. And not only that, why do I feel like when it does this come around, or whatever the case may be, why do I feel like there's dick attached to it or pussy? Well, how do they have a dick or a pussy? I know what the hell they got between their legs. I'm talking about, why do I feel like, don't try to give me an anatomy lesson. What the fuck is this, sex ed? I know what between legs. I'm trying to say to you, why is there pussy or dick attached to it? What I'm trying to say is there makeup sex coming, or some of you may not have sex with them. Maybe there's a sexual encounter, or is something about sexual that has to do with it? All right. Thanks, Love This Be Divine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Not over. I don't care what you think's over. No, Tyler, it is over because I had a witch doctor put a spell and a binding spell, and they took a book and they sealed it with duct tape, and they put his sperm. Do you think that Madame Boo Boo's curse is going to make them not come back, or whatever? Fuck the curse. You may have it in your mind like that's definitely over. Tyler's just reading residual energy. Don't tell me what I'm reading. Nothing will keep this person from coming back, getting back to you. Ain't no mountain high enough and ain't no valley low enough to keep this hoe from getting to you. All right? Because I feel like it's not over. I don't feel like it's done. You see what I'm saying? And don't give me excuses as to why. Well, they can't come back, because don't tell me what they can't do. Why do you come to me for readings if you don't believe my readings? I don't get it. Am I arguing myself again? Thanks, Laura, I'm definitely all the way back in town. All right? So, but new people, you do have your next connections where you're fucking or screwing. It'll be a fuck screw connection. All right? Could even help you get over something from your past or your past in general. Some good dick or pussy with the next one that you're going to be getting. All right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to career and money now. Okay, here we go. You're going to get debts paid off, or are being focused on being debt free, or paying cash for everything, or just paying off debts if you have debt. All right, if you have it. Some Some of you also changing your insurance or getting lower insurance, health, car, or getting insurance, period, something like that could come up. Okay, some of you may get a second job, or your main job is going to look at you for a higher thing, all right? Or I'm getting a second job as well for some of you. I get debts being paid. You're going to be like paying off debts or being, it says unexpected income and debt free. I'm gonna say for some of you having a debt free future or being more responsible with your finances. Let's see, here we go. What about self-employed? We're going to go to Virgo because I really won't want this to be too long and drawn out. What about self-employed? Looks like sales are going to be doing, it says selling and unexpected income. Some of you could sell something that's going to sell better than you thought, or it's just saying that, you know, whatever you're doing self-employed wise, there's going to be an increase in unexpected income. All right, so keep up the grind. All right. I ain't going to start with you today. I'm not going to start with you today. I am not going to start with you today. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is a soft launch. This is just me getting back in the game. All right, let's go to Virgo. Here we go. Y'all claim y'all missed my reads, so here they are. All right. I've had a ton of people say, Todd, I miss you. Where you at? Emailing me. If they had my number, I'm sure they'd text me. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what is coming up for you? Well, thank you, Chris. In the month of August, let's see. Damn, more money. Well, I ain't even at your career reading that's telling me more money. Some of you may end up with somebody that you knew played with you, and they're going to like try to offer you a relationship. Could even try to fight their way to be with you. That's what it's telling me. 3 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could commit to someone that was involved, like you knew they were involved, or cross-watcher, this is a Virgo wanting you, who's involved, something like that. Who gives a shit? Why the 3 of Cups reversed or 4? I'm also getting some of you, okay, for you singles, yeah, it was a love triangle. 3 of Swords, clarifying the 3 of Cups reversed. You either were the whore or they were. Or the two-timer. What's interesting about this whole two-timing, if you know you were not part of that, why are you making this your story? Is beyond me. That's beyond me why you would make that your story. This may be somebody else you're listening in on, all right? What I got immediately was some of you could be with someone who was involved with others. Do they choose you, or do you just settle for someone who you don't know really if you can trust? I don't like that. I gotta be real. I don't like it. They could try to actually fight their way back into your life, or like try to force you to be back with them, or not that they can force you, but you know what I'm saying. They may try to be forceful next time, or like trying to really put the extra initiative in to keep you in this, or to want you back, or something like that. I don't give a fuck. All right. Why the 10 of Pentacles? Honeymoon. They still feel like they're in a honeymoon phase with you. Oh, by the way, if you met somebody you knew they're already in the honeymoon phase with you, so don't second guess if they like you, they do. All right, especially if they're new, somebody that makes decent coins, could travel or likes to travel. All right. Why am I getting somebody still in love with you that was in love with other people? I don't know why I get that. Fire sign for some of you, or they're going to be embodying fire energy by trying to initiate things with you in the future, almost like they're trying to force themselves back into your life, or to force themselves to stay in your life. Somebody already around them, and they've already did some shit to you that you already know about, or it's somebody that you're not around, but they're going to try to fight their way to be in your life. I even get them wanting to offer you a relationship. But the fly in the ointment is this past energy, clarifying the 3 of Cups reversed as the 3 of Swords. There definitely was some fooling around in the past, or somebody not being honest or upfront, or having, you know. But singles, I want to tell you, are you single ones with no options? You're just listening in. I get you like finding somebody soon. And they could travel, or I get them like being smitten over you. They'll fall in love with you before you fall in love with them. Guaranteed. Somebody that makes okay money. All right. Now, clarifying this past is baby mommy, baby daddy drama. It could be their baby mama, baby daddy in the way between you two, or somebody that they have children with, or they had planned something with it. Obviously, it's not working if they're focused on you. That's what I feel. Like, I don't know what this is trying to say. All I got to say is that person wants to fight their way or stay in your life somehow, some way. All right? Well, thank you, Jared. Appreciate that. Remember, that was a shitty reading. I don't know what that was trying to say. All I can tell you is what I was getting, not what you want me to get. Some of you Virgos in your future are going to have multiple options as well. All right? Sorry. That's what came out. I can't force the messages. Let's go to career and money. I might still say slow down instead of just jumping right back into YouTube tarot super fast. All right? I will be doing OnlyFans tomorrow, by the way. So, and then I may still try to take my breaks. Like, I just don't want to get overwhelmed again and sick. Some of y'all need to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. Right now is not the time for you to buy something big, all right, or go on a big vacation. I'm just naming things. This may not be actual things you're doing. You always need to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I don't mean literally. When I say that, if you don't got it, you don't motherfucking spend it. That should be your motto. If you can't afford it 4 times over, what the hell are you doing even contemplating buying it? All right? Like, I don't get it. Some of you also could be looking into starting your own business. If so, your creativity is going to lead you there. All right? It's going to lead you there to where you want to be. It says vacation in your future. That could be paid vacation. That could be a literal vacation. All right? What about for self-employed? Virgo, I didn't connect with your read today. That's so interesting. It's the total opposite of the main read. It's telling me, it says loan approved. That could just be your credit score going higher, self-employed, or just like you really doing good financially, all right? There could be somebody, also, if you hire someone, make sure you do a background check, all right? Or be careful who you divulge info to. They could use that, like, and try to run with it. Like, just keep your business, things you don't want out there to yourself, all right? So let's go to Libra now. I came here tonight to get you out of my mind. I'm going to take what I find. Oh, yeah. If you're moving faster than slow, if you don't know where to go, I'll finish off on my own. Oh, yeah. For a person that's so non-sexual, I sure do have whorish antics. I just certainly got for some of you, you're going to be fucking or screwing, which keeps coming out today. If you're moving faster than slow, if you don't know where to go, I'll finish off on my own. Oh, okay, here we go. So for some of you, you could get into masturbation or playing with yourself more, or you may feel an urge to play with yourself, or you could be sexually active with someone, but they're just not hitting the spot, so you have to like finish yourself off. That could just be saying some of you, your libido, is that the word for it? Or your sex, you may find that you're horny for no reason or just for extra horny, all right? Let's go to Libra. I don't get stuff for no reason. Let's go to Libra now. Okay. All right, let's do this. Some of you may find old relics that your parents or grandparents, things they made you or bought you. You may come across old things they bought, made. Oh, who gives a shit, right? But I feel like that could happen. All right, I don't know why I'm getting these weird messages. All right, here we go. First of all, I got, if you are tempted to leave your work, you got something better ahead, even a better position than somewhere else. All right. Some of you, I'm also just getting promotion type energy just in general, or stagnation lifting with work, and there's more progress coming with that. All right. Why is the hangman reversed here for? 2 of Cups. That's interesting. Hey, don't try to look. Don't try to. No. We don't negate the reads. And why are you being important? Can you tell me why you're being important? I'd love to know why you're being important. Ironic dreams on fire. Well, bitch. All right, you got me on fire right now with that negating shit, bitch. What you do for work? All right. That way I know to avoid whatever the hell you're putting out there. I'll avoid the services. All right. Yeah, motherfucker, you. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get to the read. Two of Cups, Hangman reverse. Some of you may be a part of this connection where, well, actually, how would that turn out before I say anything? You're going to think I'm motherfucking crazy. Do you know I think somebody that actually does have the potential to change and be with you? You probably wouldn't think that, but I do feel like that could be something. Especially if they're Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, could be any sign. You're going to think I'm motherfucking crazy. Because I almost said maybe it's not working, but I asked what could be an outcome with this Hangman reverse. I got 4 of Wands. Two, 1, 2. Some of you can meet somebody from New York or the northern area, or know what's northern to you. I can just read. I'm going to say something ridiculous. I think that if you're a part of a connection, especially if it feels twin flame, which I don't believe in, or soulmate, I guess you could say, they could actually make a turnaround where you two could be together. I know you'll think I'm crazy, but that's what I'm feeling. All right? Oh my God, I'm going crazy. Let's see what's coming up. How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Like you're an ex-lover. They may feel like you're gone or that they're losing you, folks. It says, their feelings for you is, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else. Somebody realized the grass is not actually greener like they thought. Some of you, they ran away from you, or like ran away from this connection, or it felt like they were just not, ooh. And now they're sitting here like doing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Because listen to this, is their direct, literally, I asked how they felt about you, and it directly told me this. Ex-lover, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else. It's almost like they're realizing what they're losing or what they've lost. I guess you've kind of not been that active toward them, I guess. I'm assuming. All right. Some of they miss you. Lost without you. Can't help themselves. How does it feel to know that they love you, Libra? Bitch, you see what I'm saying? This person wants to come toward you. I'm not sure if they're around or not, or if it's somebody that I don't know. But I feel like for some of you, they may be having this shoulda, coulda, woulda type energy. Like they still feel connected to you. Two of Cups. You two have, I don't know what, you two have a strong ass connection apparently. All right. What about for singles? Thanks, Peachy, for that. Thank you so much, Peachy Aquarius. Thank you. Singles, I just asked how you felt. I always love this card because this woman is so beautiful on it. Reminds me of a Stacey Dash. Okay. Single, do you know I said, how are singles feeling? Well, what's the message for singles is single. So, a lot of y'all are focusing on yourself. I see some of you attracting a fire sign as well. I see some of you attracting a fire sign. It says it's worth the wait. Single, you got something coming down the chimney. I don't know why I got, you know how coming down the chimney, Christmas? It could be around Christmas for me to think coming down the chimney, or they could be born in the Christmas time, which would be what, Sag, Capricorn, I think, Scorpio. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn? All I got to say is, why would I say coming down the chimney? Then I could just be saying you got a big thing that's coming. It says worth the wait, divine timing, manifesting, true love is coming sooner than you think. That is literally the answer you got from you got the single card and this. And I think it's a lot sooner than you would think. You may think there's this long drawn out timeline where you're going to have this big thing. Not really. Could even be around Christmas, because I said coming down the chimney. Now, if it's not literally then, maybe they have an affinity for Christmas, which I don't know why. I think that's a boring holiday, but that's Halloween for the win. Bye, see you. Have a good one. Favorite holiday ever. Bye, see you. All right. But that's beside the point. I feel like for some of you can meet them sooner than you think. So I guess just look your best. All right. Look pretty or handsome and just like, don't be a bitch or a twat and you're good to go. All right. I still say that somebody wants to get back with you. Hands down. Hands down. Let's go to your career and money now. Let's go to your career and money now. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Ooh, people actually showed up. Uh-oh, payday coming. I get payday. I get paying bills, getting stuff. Having stuff paid is going to be your future, all right? Having stuff paid. That's the hell. Some of you also, in the future, it says you could work from home, have a business from home, or you could come across a thing that pays good where you can work from home. Some of it's a secondary job, some of it's your main, all right? Unemployment. New assets. I don't take unemployment literally because sometimes I've pulled that for myself. You see, I'm still employed. I pulled those months ago, or no, hell, like a year ago when I got these cards. You also maybe work. You're gonna be a homeowner one day, or you're gonna have a big fancy key to a big fancy purchase in your future. Just putting that out there. All right. So I get a lot of good stuff coming to you about self-employed, even though I feel like I could apply for self-employed too. Well, it looks like self-employed, you're going to be taking vacation, like a literal one, or just taking a little time off. If you work around people, I get you feeling like they're toxic. You may have to let some people go. If not, if you hire somebody, make sure you really fill them out, all right? Give them a trial period. Don't get stuck with the bitch or the whore, all right? Then again, you don't, as an employer, you're not stuck with anybody. You can fire at will, mostly in most of the states. I don't give a shit. All right, let's go to, I'm a little nervous. I think that's why I'm nervous, because I ain't used to being on here no more. It gives me, I forget the energy exchange being on here. All right, you're going to do something with your hair. You're going to cut it, color it, or do something different with your hair, Scorpio or Libra. We're going to Scorpio, right? Okay, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio now. Let's come up for Scorpio. You could also get new shoes. Amazon, here you come, or just new shoes for some of you bitches out there, all right? A watch, Apple Watch, or jewelry watch, got it around my wrist, all right? Don't get arrested. I don't know why I got something around the wrist. Watch, or I'll just say it as a watch. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio now. All right, let's go to Scorpio now. Okay, here we go. Scorpio for the rest. Let's come up for Scorpio in August. Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and Fool reversed. I got a few messages. You know, singles, let me address you first and foremost. You're not ready for nothing. You don't trust nothing. That's your problem. So you're just saying that because it's Scorpio. Not true, because you have a lot of non-trusting cards here. What do you want me to tell you? What the fuck do you want me to tell you? You're emotionally unavailable. Listen, emotionally unavailable, or at least that's how you come off. Queen of Cups reversed. Hell yeah, I don't think anybody really could come your way that you would even give a chance to. Like Fool reverse, that's when somebody's a chicken. That's a chicken shit card. I ain't putting myself out there. I ain't gonna jump. I ain't gonna put myself out on the line. That's really what the Fool reverse in a love sense would be, or like fear of taking risks. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Don't tell me you are. I wouldn't believe it if you told me. So don't even try to, you know what I'm saying? All right. Let's go to the main read. If you are dealing with someone, let's say you're dealing with somebody in August, fire, Aries, water, all right? Fire is here and water is here. They're emotionally unavailable. And the problem is, or either you are, one of y'all is, I feel like it's on and off because somebody doesn't know what they want, or they just kind of like go back and forth on how they feel. Why is the Fool reverse here for? Some of you, the Fool reverse can be somebody that doesn't want to uproot their life. Maybe they have a life that they don't want to uproot. I don't know what that would mean to you. Or they're just afraid of taking risks. Or they're double them. Ooh. Some of you, they don't want to turn their back on something they're already involved in. Hopefully not. Or if it's more so, they don't want to go out their comfort zone to be with you because they're so stuck in their emotionally aloof ways, unavailable ways. I feel like the most you'll get out of it is a start and stop thing, possibly a physical thing. I'm not really sure. But it feels like it's very start and stop to me. At least that's what I'm getting in the reads. All right? Feels very start and stop in my personal tarot opinion. All right. Look at this. King of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Fool reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. Somebody's just not putting the umph and the pep in their step to be in it. Why is the Fool reversed? Or just give me. You know what's so strange? They wanted you in their life. They actually manifested you only to fucking turn you away. What a horror. That isn't, I'm not saying they sat butt naked and put peanut butter on their nipples and put raisins in their eyeballs and stuff and said, manifest Scorpio in my life. No. Thoughts are things. I think that they really wanted to manifest you in their life, but they blocked the blessing that is you. What a fucking whore. What a whore. Ridiculous! Baby. I totally fucked that up. And I'm not ready for that type of vocal range. Ridiculous. But it is ridiculous. Absolutely it is. And don't tell me it's not. I know some. Literally, I got Full Reverse and Manifest. Somebody was literally trying to manifest something that they fucked up, that they really wanted. And I'm not saying manifest in the sense they were sitting there going, all right, let me read a book on manifestation to get Scorpio in my life, man. No, nothing like that. I think they were literally trying to, like, they thought about you a lot. They really put it out there. All right, they really wanted this. And then when it was starting to manifest, they just kind of fucked it up or they kind of backed off. Am I making any sense to anybody out there? Who does that? Who does that? What a fucking whore. You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. None. Let's go to your career and business. None. Because a lot of people, they think, well, I don't do manifestation, or my person doesn't do manifestation. Manifestation is not some ritual. It's literally what you think. When I say manifest, I'm saying that somebody literally, what I'm saying is there's a person here that rejected you to a degree that was trying to manifest you at the same time. It's like when they get what they want, they freak out. They kind of have performance anxiety. And you can take that how you want, or they just kind of froze up. All right. It's like they manifested exactly what they wanted, but then they kind of screwed it up at the same time. What kind of shit? Who does that? I gotta go. I'm gonna go to career and money now. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Lord, I need a break already. Shit. You are going to be. I get some of you getting an interview. This is for a specific person. If you like where you're at, stay put. If you have an interview coming up, there will be a background check, and then there also the way you dress is going to be a big factor if they want you or not. So dress as best as you can. All right. Now, obviously, not everybody is looking for another job. I would just say for some of you that work somewhere, there could be a point where they change the dress code or something about the way people dress at work. What about for self-employed? You spend too damn much. Sometimes you're like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't know why I got bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Because things are doing good self-employment-wise. Then you spend, it's like you're just like thinking, oh, business going to be doing good. I can spend. I get you being all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't know why I got bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm literally thinking of Peter Cottontail. Self-employed, I get you being bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because I get like things improving for you or doing pretty good, but I also get you putting yourself in a hole because of your spending. So I would kind of get a hold over that. Like, don't get too proud and happy and credit card happy or money happy. Like, all right. So I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't know. I just feel like some of you are gonna be feeling really happy soon with things that are progressing, but then not taking note like, oh, I can't be spending like this. I still gotta save. So basically, you're gonna be doing good self-employed, but I get a lot of y'all getting a little too crazy with your spending. All right, is what I feel. So I didn't connect with that read. Just leave it alone. Stop trying to make stuff fit, folks. You were sitting here asking me what something means. Just don't make it fit. Can I take a quick break? I'm going to take one anyways. I'll be right back. That steroid is kicking my ass, and because it's had me energetic all day. I just want to get up and dance. All right. Jump, magic, jump. Put your magic spell on me. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Jump, magic, jump. Jump. I love that movie. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do this. I only got a 5-day supply. I was worried about gaining weight, but 5 days, I'm not going to gain weight in 5 days just off a 5-day supply of steroids. All right. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Yeah, the steroid made me bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. All right, here we go. Intermittent fasting, the only thing that worked for me. 2.5 months in, 25 pounds down. I'll say 3 months just to make it. Pretty much, I do 23-hour fast. That could have been contributed to what made me sick as well. But I got so addicted to fasting that I forget to eat during my window of eating, right? And so I would just have one meal, any meal I wanted, and I would just fast for the rest of the 23 hours. So I ate within that 1 hour window where I can eat, I would just eat whatever I wanted to, French fries, hamburgers, milkshakes, all that. But then as soon as that hour's up, I go straight to fasting, and you see it worked. So, okay, here we go. Okay, 1 second. Let's do this. Let's come up for Sagittarius. Damn. Communication, that's a wish you're going to be getting. Especially for you ones that wanted to hear from a particular person. Yes, it will happen. I'm also getting some of you being happy that you meet someone soon. I like that. I get you connecting soon. I don't know if it's long term or not, but I get you connecting with someone, like finding a connection. I'm also getting possible travels or something that's a wish. Some of you run a card. It could be a wish at some point as well. What is this wish about? I get you like finding somebody, some connection too. I got somebody finally speaks, or somebody that you've been feeling that's been watching you or lurking finally says something. All right. I'm also getting some of you also realizing you're having in the future a secret admirer. I get you having like, what in the hell is going on? Oh God. Oh God. Some of you may hear from a player, a fellow fire sign, King of Wands reverse, or I got air and water here too, and a little bit of earth, but air and water is here too. I think that somebody that you haven't been speaking to, I feel like you're going to speak to somebody that you haven't been speaking to, and that would be a wish for you, only if that's a wish, all right? But I'm also getting you going into the future of finding a connection, all right? Finding a connection. And I get you like being happy that you found like something to entertain you, or this is not for a married Sagittarius or one that's in a relationship. So some of you also an increase in finances that's going to make you feel better. I don't know why I keep getting this for a lot of people, but some of you travels or trips in your future as well. It's telling me a lot of different things. Some of you also dealing with somebody at a distance, and they come see you, or you want to go see them, or meeting somebody at a distance. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I hope that don't happen though. Some of you also there could be like, hopefully, I'm not gonna say that I don't do that, but there could be like some event where you would have to travel because of somebody's issues or a thing that happens. Hopefully not. All right. I ain't gonna go in. I don't do that. I don't risk that. I ain't putting that out there. Lord, you're just going through all. I don't get nothing horrible. What I do get is you know what I also get? This is going to sound so general, especially for you single ones. I just get you going into the future and like a horizon opening for you because I get you putting yourself out there more in the future. I get you finding decent connections. All right, let's get you really going into the future, like being a new you and not focused on heartbreak. All right, but I still get some of you, somebody that you've been wanting to hear from, that you wanted to hear from. You actually do hear from them. It's like a wish. Somebody that you probably wished at one point you'd speak to. I definitely get that. All right. What else? And then we're going to go to your career and business. Okay. It's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to say it anyways. This is really going to... Some of you could hear news of a pregnancy, or in your future, hopefully not, but some of that could be the case. It's also saying some of your wishes in the future is you're going to be relocating. It says moving to another city, state, or country, new scenery, new area. That could be the case. If not, you could meet somebody at a distance. I've been saying that for some of y'all, though. Meeting somebody that's not super local. All right. I don't know how you meet them. All right. I don't know what you're reading trying to say. I just told you what I got. Who gives a shit, right? Some of you also, through work, there could be a secret love connection, all right? Or if you've been thinking somebody has a secret connection going at work, they do, all right? Only if you thought it. Don't take that. It makes no sense. It's going from one category to the next, all right? Let's go to your career and business now. Career and business, all right. All right. I'm tired. Sagittarius, multitasking, resign, retire. Some of you could like want to leave your work or find something else. That could be something you do in the future. Some of you also find a second source of income as well, is really what it's saying. All right. Or needing a second source or wanting, it also says that some of you may spend money on clothes in the future. All right. Some of you may even get to a point where you're like, should I pay bills or do I just pay for what I really want? Or like clothes or take that with a grain of salt, but it does say in the future, dress to impress, but then pay bills as well. Like a lot of y'all like really trying to find a balance over what you need and what you want. All right. Or trying to get a balance over that in the future, like wanting to buy your wants and fuck the needs. You want what you want, but then you need stuff too, like bills to be paid. I kind of get y'all going back. Obviously, if you are doing good money-wise, that wouldn't be you. All right. What about self-employed? It says work from home. That's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to have people that you need to keep your ideas to yourself. People will try to steal them. All right. I'm also getting some of you making money in your future because you're teaching what you're an expert at, like online, or you may teach what you're so good at and make money by teaching what you know a lot about in your future. All right. Who cares? Let's go to let's go to Capricorn now. All right. Okay. Let's go to Capricorn. All of the people I ghosted stand there in the room. You bitches that left people behind, they're stealing your energy. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a hairy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. I don't like Taylor Swift, so that has to be for you. I mean, it's not that I don't like her, but I just feel like she has very not so impressive lyrics. But anyway, some of you, I get from some of you, anyways, there could be people that feel like you ghosted them. Anytime I get anything, I know it's what it's supposed to say, but I say hairy baby instead. I don't like talking about no sexy baby. That sounds so bad. All right. I say hairy baby instead. You know what I take from that? Because the first line I got was all of the people I stand there. Wait. All the people I ghosted stand there in the room. I think for some of you, there may be people that feel like you ghosted them and they still check in on you. Water sign, fire, all right? They still check in to see what you do. Like they may feel ghosted by you or like you just kind of gave up. I don't know why I would get that for no reason, all right? All right. Okay. Let's do this. Y'all are funny. All right. What's coming up for Capricorn? What's coming up for Capricorn? All right. I'm tired. That's how they say it in the South. They don't say tired. They say, I'm tired. Lord, I'm tired. All right. I get you mostly getting over what you failed. The love thing that you failed with, even if you just feel like a failure in love, you get over that. You stop feeling bad about yourself. You stop worrying about why something failed. You stop caring about why it failed, how it failed. It's like you just get over it. Like I know that sounds very like general, but that's what I'm getting. I can't make up a story to make you feel like you're getting some complex story. All right. Well, no, I know. No, the black folks in the South say I'm tired. The white folks say I was raised around my white folks. You know, I've had interaction with my black family, but the white folks in my family, they used to go literally, I'm tired. I'm gonna go over yonder and get me some coffee or something. I'm tired. But then when I get around my black folks, they go, I'm tired. I'm tired. So it's two different experiences. You have to keep in mind the culture I come from. So Southern black and Southern white, two different experiences. All right. Go to a white church and a black church and tell me the difference. I know the difference. I've been to both. Totally different. Black folks, the volume's turned up. You get me high up to the sky. So jump, everybody jump. The whole congregation jump. Oh, make your sister jump. Oh, make Jesus jump, 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 jump. And the white folks, hallelujah, hallelujah. Pass the communion, pass the communion. Pass it on. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Did that statue move? Did his eyes open on the statue? That's how them bitches be. All right. So I know the difference. All right. Okay, bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. So believe me, I know the difference. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Back to the reading. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Bye. See you. Have a good one, right? I feel like for some of you, as I was saying, Capricorn, I interrupted you on that. I apologize. I just took a shower and I'm already messy, man. I feel like you're going to get over your past entirely. You'll stop caring about why something failed. You'll stop wondering why it failed. You'll stop giving it really the brain waves. Like you'll stop because there's nothing you can do to make those situations work, correct? And for you single ones that really have no options, that just gets you kind of like not giving a damn that love's not working right now for you. And you're going to stop wondering why it's not working. It's just not meant to work for you right now. There's bigger fish to fry. I feel like you're going to go through a mindset change. All right. Y'all making me laugh. All right, here we go. What else? But I do get for some of you that are focused on a situation, I don't get that working out. I get you kind of just getting over it. And it's like accepting that it failed. All right. I don't even get you getting clarity from that. So really, I feel like it's best for you to move on, at least for now. All right. Some of you also, there may be health issues that arrive, but I don't get to like crazy health problems. All right, there could be like a health thing that pops up. Some of you, it's a water sign around you's health, something around their health. Doesn't have to be love related. I'm just telling you what I get. I'm totally off in this read. You just have to go along with it with this read, all right? Some of you, long distance could be an issue, or them being emotionally distant was an issue, all right? What if this person didn't reveal to Capricorn? If there's anything to be revealed, what was not being revealed? I keep getting something. Some of you may have held on to a situation or holding on to somebody that doesn't give you clarity. All right, so what is the clarity exactly? I think they had issues within themselves. Like, what I get is really there's no big revelation. I feel like it's more so they may have felt really bad about themselves, and they may have felt like kind of unworthy. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, or like maybe you deserve better. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't feel like there's some big revelation. Some of you also, they really wanted to stick with their life they had. They were afraid you were going to change that lifestyle. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. It's a lot of different things. I didn't connect to this read. I didn't connect with it. Now, some of you, clubbing was a problem. I'm not saying they're literally out clubbing. The way I take that is they may enjoy more of a single, unattached lifestyle than they would something being attached. But I also feel like there's something within them that has insecurity problems, all right, or self-esteem problems, all right? They really a screwed up person, all right? Who gives a shit? I don't know. Thanks, no face, no case. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go to your career and business now. I didn't connect with your reading, Capricorn, so you just have to bear with what I got. All right. Okay. You kept wanting to address different scenarios, and I like to stay on a storyline. I don't like giving jumbled storylines. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. Sinistress, thank you so much. Y'all are so generous today. Thank you. 29 super chats today. What about career and money? Payday, which keeps coming out for everybody. Apparently, everybody's getting paydays in the future. I'm also getting some of you not needing to get any big loans, or right now is not the time to buy anything big, like a home, car. Like, save your coins, all right? Don't go into debt just so you can look good, all right? I don't know if that means anything to you. Just take what I say, and you can leave it or not apply it, whatever the case may be. I do get an increase in your pay, but I also get there's a need for you not to like really go crazy with crazy purchases, all right? Right now may not be the time for you to get some big purchase right now, whatever that may mean to you. So what about for self-employed? Spending. I get you spending. I even get you something. This keeps coming out for self-employed. I don't know why, but I'm going to say it. Well, this would make sense. Self-employed, apparently, if you can spend, that means you're making pretty good money. I'm also, it says interview. Obviously, you're not interviewing yourself because you are a business owner. So I would say for some of you hiring somebody new, all right, for cheap, or business doing so good, you're going to need paid help, all right? So, okay, let's go to Aquarius now. Because I'm just holding on for tonight, on for tonight, on for tonight. That's a song about being drunk. Either you're going to be a drunk whore, or the person you're dealing with may be a drunk whore. That's my symbol of a drunk whore. Or you can meet some drunk whore. Because I'm just holding on for tonight, on for tonight, on for tonight. I literally got it like that. So I feel like for some of you, something about drinking could come up, or a person that drinks, something like that could come up. That's not tarot saying that. That's off the top of my head, all right? Okay, here we go. Let's go to your cards. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. All right. What's coming up for Aquarius? I want a dog, but I can't handle a dog right now. I always wanted one, but I can't handle one. I've never had my own dog before. Actually, I may have years ago. I don't remember, but I think it was, I don't know if that was my dog or not. But I remember I officially, as like an adult, had a dog, but I'm just not ready for one of them bitches yet. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's go to Aquarius now. Why are you not wanting to shuffle, Aquarius? You're in Atlanta, Georgia. That's my own stomping. That's my old stomping ground. I want a golden retriever, or I want a English bulldog. That is, but I don't want to deal with an English bulldog because they slobber a lot. I can't stand saliva, and I can't stand the. I've been around bulldogs, and that drove me crazy. I was around one not too long ago. I can't do that. I feel bad for it 24/7. All right. Okay. Aquarius, you're going to realize something's not going to be that commitment, that long-term thing you want. You'll give up on it, or you already have. Sorry that it's negative. I'm sorry. It's like you're seeing something for what it is or what it's not going to be. Like what you had high hopes for, you're like accepting that that's just not going to be what I want them to be. Like it's not going to be that. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be that. I even get some of you kind of accepting, especially if you're single, accepting that right now love's not going to happen. You accepting it. That's your best bet. That's usually when it happens for you. I get you in this energy of accepting something, seeing it for what it is. And I want to say if it's with a person, whether you're with them or not, it's like I feel like you may have been in denial before. Maybe you've had like wishful thinking, like, yeah, this could turn into something, even though they just smacked me across my fat ass face, or they, they stuck it in the wrong hole, or they threw me out of a moving car at 80 miles per hour. This could be something. They ignore my messages. I'm not saying this is really what happened. I'm giving you an example of the denial you may have been in before. Yeah, this could be something. This could have been, yeah, this could be. I mean, despite the fact that they did that or kicked me in my shin or smacked me across my fat ass face, point I'm trying to make is you may have not accepted it before for what it was. Maybe you saw a little bit of a fantasy with it. And now I think that I see you seeing the reality of it. You get what I'm saying? Not literally you got smacked and all that. That's me trying to say the amount of denial one of you Aquariuses may have been in. All right? Yes, that's the amount of, yes. That's what it's, yes. Why are you doing that? Because I feel like you don't believe me. I got 10 of Wands reverse, which is about releasing a burden. I got 10 of Pentacles reverse, which is like the lack of commitment or something falling apart that you built toward, which can be a connection. All right. Then I got 2 of Swords reverse, which is seeing something clearly, not ignoring what's in front of you. So I would say for some of you, it's almost like you accepting, like this is not going to be something. Aries, Taurus, fire sign, Earth. Just clarify it now. Also, some of you getting a hold over your finances, like realizing where money's going out, where you're losing money. All right, so just kind of, sorry it's like this, Aquarius. You always say I hate y'all and all this stuff. It gets annoying after a while because y'all really think that you're important, but let's see, here we go. And no, a love spell won't work. Are you trying to, even if in a love spell, you see that you're delusional. I'm not saying you're literally out there putting spells on whores and being somebody's Winifred Sanderson and Mary and Winifred, Mary and what's the other one? Sarah. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I think some of you were at a point of delusion before where you thought it could be something. I'm not saying you're doing spells. I'm trying to tell you the amount of delusion you may have had about a situation. I don't think it's giving commentary to love spells. I think it's giving the commentary to the amount of delusion that was present before. Like thinking that a miracle was going to happen with the situation, or that somebody was going to get touched by baby Jesus or something, or somebody was going to be able to walk on water all of a sudden and, heal the blind, heal the sick, or whatever the case, who gives a shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that you're seeing the reality of it. Now, clearly, if you're not involved, that wouldn't be you. You're just listening in on somebody that was delusional, all right? There we go. You're going to go to your career and business. Unfinished business. Some of you still desire this to repeat. What is their feelings for you? That's what I'd love to know, because it's talking about you, but it's not talking about them. What are their feelings for you? Knight of Wands reversed. They also feel like it's very start and stop between you two. 10 of Swords. Some of you, they believe it's over between you two. Over. I just had to get that out. Sorry. They're avoiding it and they think it's over. They think it's done. Maybe that's why they haven't did much. They may think that you're done as well. They may just assume that you're done, or that you're, who gives a shit, right? That's what I feel. They may have daddy issues, or they think that you have daddy issues. It says father issues. Father, something about father, all right? Who gives a shit? So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next. Singles, what about for singles? They're going to bitch and say they didn't have no message. Let's see. Singles, you need to be careful. Either you have a baby with your connection, or it's somebody that will want kids or has them possibly, all right? So yeah, you got a connection coming in, but I think you're going to get more than what you bargained for. Now you can tell me how that plays out. Yes, you'll have love come in if that's what you're asking, singles, but I think you get a lot more than what you bargained for, all right? So put that out. I'm going to put that out there. Doesn't mean you have to, doesn't mean you have to pop a bun out the oven, but you may get more than what you bargained for. Mark my words, all right? So Be careful what you wish for, single Aquariuses, because you just might get it and then some. All right. Let's go to your career and money now. Okay, here we go. Career and money for Aquarius. No, you did not miss it. I'm doing it right now, Charisse. Okay. You're all about saving money in your future, or opening a savings, or putting more in a savings if you have one. All right. What are you negotiating in your future? Either I get you negotiating that you want more money from a job source, or you're going to need them to come up off that cash a little bit more, or you're going to have an ultimatum for them. So you may feel like you want more money in the future. I don't know if you actually negotiate with them, or if you just have an expectation like, give me more money. I've been doing, give me more money. Come up off that cash. Damn, you're going to be a cheap ass bitch in your future. Look at this. Your future card is saving money and budget. I get you literally, if you don't need it, bitch, you ain't buying it. You're going to be one of them cheapskates, TLC cheapskates type of whores. Like reusing paper towels, or telling your kids if you have them. You know how the parent, I used to hate when my mama would say this, or any adult that I was with, they'd go, I'd go, I want French fries from McDonald's. Well, we got McDonald's at home. We can make them at home. It ain't going to taste the damn same. So I get some of you, I'm not saying you have kids. What I'm saying is you may get to a point where if you don't need it, you won't buy it. Like, it's just not going to be a big priority. Like, you may find that you eat from home more, or you're like budgeting more. That's all. Maybe I don't know what you're doing it for. All it's telling me is that's what you're going to be doing. Your mindset's going to switch to survival mode, or like, okay, how can I make my money stretch further? That type of mode you're going to be in. All right. Who gives a shit? Okay. What about self-employed? And we're going to go to, folks, I don't know if I can continue to be so tired. I'm so tired. Job offer and internship. Well, clearly, if you're self-employed, you wouldn't be getting job. Or I mean, you could get an offer to collaborate with another business or something like that, or them being impressed with what you do and they want to collab with you on something. Then I get also some of you possibly offering a job to someone because you're going to need help, which keeps coming out for self-employed. You have internship here too. Some of you may like I don't know. I don't give a damn anyways. But, all right, let's go to Pisces now. Last sign, and I can finally take a break. OnlyFans, I'm doing you tomorrow, all right? So don't think I'm neglecting you. I'm doing you tomorrow, all right? Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. You're going to be looking, some of you going to lose some weight. Some of you gain, or just looking good and feeling fine, all right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to your, some of your health could get better, or looking good and feeling fine. Okay. All right, what's coming up for you in tarot form? I don't want your money, want your money. I just want your sex. Whenever I get that, that's my symbol for you may have someone come towards you soon that wants to impress you with what they have or have achieved. All you're going to be wanting is that dick or that pussy, all right? They just don't know it. But let me predict your future a little bit. You ain't gonna be, I mean, not saying you don't, I don't get stuff for no reason, especially if you're single. I don't get stuff for no reason. Like I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I just want your sex. So I feel like they're going to try to impress you with what they've achieved or what they have. But all you're going to see is that dick or that coochie that you want. All right. So I'm predicting a new connection for you, basically, is what I'm saying. All right. Why the Two of Swords here? Damn, you're doing good though. But see, you know what I like about you? You've actually stuck to your guns and moved on. You didn't give in to that urge to pop up and make yourself look like a fool, a fucking teetotal fool, did you? You didn't give in to it, and I love it. I fucking love it. You're a bitch that I like. That's the type of bitch that I like right there. That's the type of hoe that I see what I'm saying? Love it. I want more of that. What are you talking about? Because it's telling me, it says Two of Swords and Six of Swords is your main energy. That's when you're ignoring something. That's when you're moving on from something. And then I clarified Two of Swords. I got Four of Swords reversed. So any urges you've had, some of that could be saying they may have an urge to do something towards you, but you'll have the willpower to ignore it this time around. But I also get for some of you, Immediate message I got was you having the willpower, or you've been having the willpower, or you will have the willpower to move on from something and leave it alone and not feel, even if you feel an urge to entertain it, whatever it is, you'll still keep moving forward despite you still having that yearning for it to a degree. All right? Let's see. You got 5 of Cups in the future. Why is the 5 of Cups here for? Is this making sense with any of y'all? You giving up on it. That's not to say you don't have feelings for whoever this is. I think it's you took your fucking power back and you say, you know what? This is literally the mindset. I think I'm channeling your mindset. Like, you know what? Yeah, I still have an inkling for that person, or yeah, I still have ties to it in some shape, form, or fashion, but I'm choosing to move on from it. And I'm not going to give in to temptation to want to reach out. Somebody could be saying they're going to reach out or do something towards you, and you may even at first be tempted to like stay moved on from it or to ignore it. All right, let's see what the tarot says, or the also, some of you can move in your future or relocate. All right, and you'll find better options when you do that. All right, who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it now. It's a tick I have. All right, what can you tell me? Clarify the situation. Clarify it. Fall season. You could be in a relationship around the fall, or this was a relationship you were involved in last fall. When was the fall? Oh, shit. It's fall. I forgot. That's like September, October, November. Either you will be in a connection by fall. Literally, look at what the card says. It says fall. Or you dealt with, this could have been somebody you dealt with in the fall. I'm not really sure. Maybe they had I don't know. All right. They could have had something around the fall with them. If not, I'm going to predict another connection where there's like a fall connection. It literally says fall season. This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship in your mind. So some of you could have a resurgence with this person around the fall. Some of you are saying there's a connection. It's predicting a literal time frame that the fall could be of significance with a connection, especially if you're single, I guess you could say. You also will be very working your ass off. That's good. Boy bye, losing interested, or girl bye, I don't care. You may even have people that think that you're still interested. They're so pompous and kind of pretentious. I don't even know if that's the word, or pompous to think, well, they're still into me. Let me pop up and see what. And then they don't even realize you're not even fucking interested no more. They're just going to assume that you are. All right. Who gives? What's wrong with your reading? What is wrong with this shit? I'm going to predict for some of you around the fall, which is, I think that's September. I should know this. I'm so stupid. September, October, November. So around that time, you could end up, that's not right around the corner. What I'm confused is I don't know if it's this resurging around the fall, whatever this is, or if this is a whole nother connection. Let's clarify. More than likely, upright if it's somebody new that they don't even know yet. Reverse if I did get a reverse. Some of it's with them, but then I also get it could be new as well. So don't restrict. Look out for a water or fires. I didn't mean to say fire. I meant to say earth, water and earth. So I'm supposed to say water, fire, earth around the fall time. There could be a blossoming of a connection. Where I'm confused is I don't know if it's with that you already know of or something totally fresh and new. I don't know. You let me know. Who gives a shit, right? It literally gives you a direct time frame. It says fall season. And it says, and this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship, your mind. So let me know. Okay. Let's go to your career and business now. Okay. Some of you that could just be saying that somebody you dealt with in the fall. Maybe it's trying to specify the read for you. Like you dealt with them around September, October, November of last year, or, so, okay. Well, December would be included, wouldn't it? Alexa, what are the fall months?
In the United States, autumn begins on Friday, September 22nd.
Alexa, when does autumn end?
In the United States, autumn ends on Thursday, December 21st,
yeah, so
which is 141 days away.
Okay, got you. All right. Let's go to your career and business now. Some of you could do personal readings or like energy readings, or you have the reading ability. Okay, here we go. Let's go to your career and business. deadlines. Make sure you're getting stuff done. It's going to look bad on you if you don't get it done, especially if you work for someone. All right. That also could be like the gossip fodder, or that could be the topic of discussion, you not getting stuff done. So make sure you're getting stuff done. Don't give them something to talk about. All right. Whether it's coworkers, overheads, then your outcome says payday, which everybody's getting payday. This is the spiritual instinct deck. It was sent to me. Spiritual instinct. It was sent to me. So I don't know who, from what vendor, but it was sent to me. You're going to have a payday, but I want you to not do stuff last minute, especially if you work under someone, or if you've been wanting to put like an application in or doing something, get it done in time. If it's not saying that, make sure you're getting stuff done. Do not give them something to talk about or something to look at down on you about. Don't give them something. Don't give them that. You know what I'm saying? Get stuff done. And it says you have a payday coming. All right, is what I feel. More money, basically what it's telling me. Thanks for the 20 Earth Fire. Thank you so much. What about for self-employed? Money tree. You're gonna, okay, self-employed, this is very simple. You're gonna make enough money one day where you can retire early. You can like literally house paid off, car paid off, and living pretty good. Money tree, retire. All right. Some of you could end up doing something different in the self-employed arena, but I get more so money tree to the point where you may retire one day or have the money where you don't have to work as hard. Like you may not fully retire. Some of you may do that, but you'll make enough money to where you don't have to be the worker ant no more. You can just like barely make money with your eyes closed, basically, or make money so effortlessly is what I feel like is in your future. All right. Self-employed. So who gives a shit? And with that being said, thank you so much, y'all. Thanks, Earth Fire. OnlyFans, I'll be doing your read tomorrow. But I am back. I am back. And I feel better than ever. I don't feel sick no more. So I'm very happy. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.